everyone, it is Misha. I'm back here with another topic for you. So today the topic comes from a very good friend of mine. Hey girl, what's up? Shakira, that's my girl. Just know it. I'm sorry, I can't contain it. So I'm excited. She came up with a topic that she wanted to hear this one up, and then also conveniently, other people mentioned the same thing. So clearly, it's meant to be. So here we go. So today's topic is about forgiveness. Forgiveness is something we have to deal with on a regular basis, and I think we struggle with on a regular basis. Listen, it took me a moment for this one because this topic isn't something I could just blurt out, in a quick little second. This is something I really decided I needed to take a real second to think about what needs to be addressed, because you know me, I'll just go and then I'm like, okay, bye. So I wanted to make sure I touched a few bases with this. So I even have myself a nice little sticky note. Oh, before I even get into it, you know my thing. Check me on Instagram, MeshaNaturally. Email me at, NaturalComesStandard, NaturalComesStandard@gmail.com. This email will be to contact me on, some general things regarding my channel. And then also, if you'd like me to make some calls once I do my live cast and take calls, I will give you a call and we can talk about what it is that you're interested in talking about. So let's get back on to it. So for forgiveness, there are quite a few things I want to touch on that. First, we're going to start with the basics, the one that we usually go through, which is forgiving the wrongs done to you by others. It happens and it's going to keep on happening, but we, as I always say, you have to deal with it and handle yourself appropriately so you can get the appropriate response in your life that you're looking for. And I believe is happiness. So let's do this. So when it comes to wrongs of others, the word forgiveness comes up. Typically, at least in my experience, it comes from a religious person. It's like, oh God, yeah, I get it. But no, it's a real thing. Forgiveness is not for that person. Yes, in some cases, what they've done, that forgiveness is worth it on both sides, that both feel better. But ultimately, when I speak, I'm speaking about what's good for you. And not like my opinion. Yeah, technically it's an opinion, but what's good for you on the inside to grow and be a person who is happy. Happiness is the key. We run, we chase all these other things, but happiness is the real goal. And once you can find your way towards that, everything starts to fall into place. So, again, I keep getting off. I'm really excited right now. I really am. I love this. All right. So, when these people do you wrong, you're upset. I get it. You're hurt. You get it. I get all of that. It makes sense. But you are the person in control of your reactions to your feelings. Can't get you wrong for being upset, but how you react is what's important. So now, when they hurt you, the reason for forgiveness is for your own cleanse, your own peace of mind. Because holding all that anger in you, it does something to you. It sits up in here. It changes the person that you are. You're so caught up in being upset with something, you're no longer able to focus on making the right decisions for you. So that person, what they've done, depends. Has it changed your life? That's a whole different thing. If it hasn't, move along. Forget about it. Either you're dealing with them or not. If it's something that shows you about their personality that it's like, whoa, I don't need that in my life, then there you go. You have your answer. Whoa, I don't need that in my life. Don't hold it. Don't be upset. Often I say to somebody, I'm not mad at you, but I'm all set because I am all set. But why would I be upset? You just showed me something. Actually, I appreciate the information you gave me. You just showed me that you're a person I shouldn't have around. Better than finding out without knowing and something bad happens is my thought on that. So forgive it. Forgive it. Forgive it and move on. Now, let's say this was detrimental. It changed something. It did something to you. You're pissed. You want to do something about it. It happens. It does. But don't get petty. Don't get angry. Don't get violent. Don't do any of those things. Why? Because it's not good for you. Take care of you. Always remember that. Don't let the next person, especially someone who did you wrong, don't let them hurt your life. If they tried, show them that it didn't work. Do better. Get stronger. Use that. And they're invisible. I love it. Invisible. All right. So maybe I could have touched a little more on that. I might even. I am at work though, so I'm on my break. But next topic, I'm looking at my sticky, is you have to, or should, I should say, forgive misunderstandings. I think this is so important to forgive. So often when we're meeting people, we just have this assumption that everybody's like that other person. So when they respond or how they say something or all these things, you get a feeling about it. I get this. Your tone. Listen, this is me. This is how I talk. If I'm like obviously upset, my tone is my voice. But you don't know that because you don't know me. So that's what you got to understand. When you meet that person, you can't say, oh, they had an attitude or, oh, they're anything that you have a negative opinion about, but you don't know them. You don't. So unless they say direct words that are rude or some direct angriness, that's the only way you know that they meant it and that they were being rude. This is my thought. So when you meet someone and let's say, misunderstanding happens, you felt this way or they felt that way, and then that person approaches and says, hey, like, I didn't mean it like that. This is where I'm from, or this is what I know, or this is whatever reason they're giving you. And don't think all the time that a reason's an excuse. Excuses are to why you just didn't do something. A reason is to understand why I thought like this, but I understand now that that wasn't appropriate, at least to you. So I'm coming to you and I'm apologizing. Forgive it. Forgive it. It makes no sense for you to, oh no, I don't want to hear that. How don't you want to hear someone coming to you to rectify the wrong that they've done to you? Don't hold these things on your chest. There's so many great people you can meet. Matter of fact, a person who you meet, you kind of clash with, but then they can come back and speak on it and help to come to a conclusion and then find out they didn't even mean it intentionally. It was more misunderstanding. We're different people. We're all different. You have to just forgive people for being who they are. And I don't mean the terrible things about them. Forgive them for their differences. We are all different. We can't expect someone to always approach us exactly how we expect. So please forgive. Forgive me. Forgive the next person. Listen, we're all just getting to know each other. So that's that one. Next one, you see over here looking, situations. Forgive situations. Situations such as, let's say, I don't know, I'm just making this up.